ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नित्यनामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Honorable Mayor of Mysuru Shri M.J. Ravi Kumar, ex-MLC of Mysuru G. Madhu, Jai Chaitanya Prabhu, Stoka Krishna Prabhu, Rajiv Lochan Prabhu, and all the sponsors, devotees who have assembled here for attending the Krishna Balaram RATHA. Just now you heard Madhusudanji defining dharma as codes of living by which there can be peace, harmony, prosperity for the entire society. And India's wealth is this knowledge. Srila Prabhupada took this knowledge of Vedic Dharma all over the world. In 77, Srila Prabhupada, while he was practically, the last few days, some of very prominent Indian citizens, like Bajaj and so many Indian citizens, leaders, they met Prabhupada in his chambers, and there was a conversation where Prabhupada was saying that the people in the West, they are hungry, they want to know, and they want to change their life. But unfortunately, people in this country, they are aware of all these things, but they are chasing after the glitter of the Western world. So even though it's a great credit for this country to have this knowledge of how to bring peace and harmony and prosperity to everyone in the society, still, why is it that the people in this country are not valuing it as much as the people who are embracing in different parts of the world? Why is it so? In terms of practicing, in India, a lot of people speak about dharma. They have a lot of knowledge about dharma. Entire Mahabharata they will know, entire Ramayana they will know, entire Bhagavata also they will know. But how many of them practice? The reason is because there is one important factor. In Kali Yuga, you need spiritual strength to follow this dharma. You cannot simply follow the dharma. The atmosphere is not favorable for following this dharma. And Srila Prabhu, and if you say that the Western countries, the atmosphere is even worse. But then how did Prabhupada do it? Prabhupada, he followed the teachings of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said in the Kali Yuga, you can get spiritual strength to follow dharma, even to follow the dharmic principles, ordinary dharmic principles. Spiritual strength you will get only by performing Sankirtana. Only by chanting God's name, Harer Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Nama eva kevalam, Kalau Nastyeva, Nastyeva, Nastyeva Gatiranyata. So Srila Prabhupada introduced this chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, chanting of the names of God in the midst of the Western society. And because of associating with Krishna Nama, they got the spiritual strength to to adopt the principles of Vedic Dharma, which is becoming difficult even for the modern Indians. So the message that Prabhupada sent through this Hare Krishna movement, which he has demonstrated through this Hare Krishna movement, is a very efficacious way. He is chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, then only we will get the strength to follow the principles of Dharma and bring about peace and harmony in the society. So therefore he called this ISKCON movement as Hare Krishna movement. Only by propagating this, people take into their lives the Nama Sankirtana, Nama Japa, then they get the spiritual strength. So, lot of things as Indians we know about our Dharma, but we don't have the spiritual strength to implement it, to follow that, because we are not taking advantage of this Sankirtana, chanting the names of God. Those who are associated with ISKCON movement, the moment they are able to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they are able to do the japa, you will see immediately they are able to give up tea, coffee, non-vegetarian, everything they are able to give up. Where did the tea and coffee was introduced by the Britishers? It was not in our country. This addictive material came into this country from the foreign sources. So like this, there are hundreds of things. The strength to follow that is coming from Sankirtana. This is a secret that Prabhupada gave to this world. And wherever we have been, as followers of Srila Prabhupada, implemented the chanting of the holy names of the Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The touch of this Krishna Nama is transforming everybody. And it is the following the principles of Dharma is a cakewalk. Otherwise, it is too hard in this influence, biggest influence of Kali that is increasing day after day. Srila Prabhupada introduced this RATHA YATRA all over the world. It's a very big festival all over the world in different days. And in San Francisco, it was, the mayor declared the RATHA YATRA, the day of the RATHA YATRA as a RATHA YATRA day of San Francisco. Same thing happened in Washington DC. Same thing happened in Vancouver. In hundreds of places, this RATHA YATRA is held. Prabhupada introduced this Jagannath RATHA YATRA all over the world. And it's a great opportunity for people to celebrate, dance, chant, and celebrate a big festival. Eat nice prasadam, chant and dance. Now if you see, now for New Year, all the youths are going to Brigade Road and in all the things for their celebration. What do they go and do? Go on seeing people's faces, walk, intoxicate something, and go for some disco dance and celebration. This is what is happening. See, Prabhupada has given such a nice celebration. You dance, chant, sing, dance, feast. See the beautiful face of Krishna on the Ratha. What an opportunity has been given for by devising such festivals in the city. The whole city of Mysuru, all the youths of Mysuru should come for this festival year after year. And they will enjoy this festival because Krishna and Balaram are riding on this Ratha. There is a spiritual vibration that is there. A spiritual vibration is coming forth by the Lord's mercy to give His love to people by coming out of the temple and going into the streets of Mysore. I am seeing that year after year the number of people who are participating in this Ratha Yatra is increasing, and as our Honorable Mayor said, he will ensure that in the council this is also declared as Mysore Krishna Balaram Ratha Yatra as a particular annual festival of Mysore. We thank him for his good thought, And these are the kind of things that should be done so that the people will talk about this, come here and take part in this kind of festivals instead of going for discos in the New Year days. Intoxicate with the Nama instead of intoxicating with drinks. You intoxicate our mind with Nama Sankirtana. And that happens. Today you see, as the Ratha Yatra goes on with continuous Nama Sankirtana, somebody is completely absorbed in the sound of the holy name of the Lord. His mind will get intoxicated by attention, by affection for Lord Krishna. In our heart we all have love for the Lord. It has to be awakened by the chanting of the holy names of the Lord. With these few words, and I again like to thank the Honorable Mayor for giving his commitment to see that the plan sanction is done this year, so that in the next few months we can start construction of the temple. As Madhu ji said, a grand temple which will be a platform for promoting Mysuru's culture, heritage, all Krishna-centered, God-centered arts and dances, worship, everything will be happening. It will be a cultural center which will be enlisted as part of the visiting place for all the tourists in Mysuru. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.